What are your top 3 least favorite Thanksgiving foods?
Okay. Well, first, anything with Brussels sprouts in it. Can we please stop pretending these things are good? They make the entire house stink like a sun-baked dumpster.
That's actually my favorite smell.
Bad gravy for sure. Like if you go through the trouble of making an entire Thanksgiving dinner and then you finish it off with an envelope of gravy powder, you have done yourself and everyone in your home a vile disservice.
That seems a little harsh, but okay.
And people are going to be mad, but I'm just going to say it. Sweet potato casserole with marshmallows sucks ass.
Uh-oh, shots fired.
Like, who is like, oh yeah, sweet potatoes are good, but what if they were 7,000% sweeter and amalgamated with a charred layer of sugary tooth spackle? Okay, so here's my impression of a guy who is claiming to be human but is obviously an alien at Thanksgiving dinner, and he's telling the host what he wants on his plate.
Okay, I guess let's hear it.
Yeah, okay, I'll have a few chunks of the large bird sternum. Let's get some of that brown glop on top for sure. Yeah, don't be afraid to glop it up real good. And a couple of scoops of those smashed tuberous roots.
This is stupid.
Oh, and slice me off some of that dark red gelatinous cylinder. Nothing says Earth Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving like gelatinous cylinder.
You're an idiot.
And for dessert, I gotta try that maple bourbon pecan pie.
Wait, why does he know that one?
Well, he did do some research. New law. Pharmaceutical companies should no longer have to list every single side effect in their commercials.
What, you don't think they should be responsible for telling people what could happen?
Oh, I do. I just maybe not on nationally broadcast ads in the middle of the day. I had to explain suicidal ideation to my 5-year-old because she heard it in a commercial for a pill that might help you poop less.
Oh, yeah, that's tough.
Then later she asked if grape chewable Motrin is known to cause chronic colorectal tremors.
Yikes.
Actually, now that I think about it, new law, just get all these commercials off the air. Why the hell are we selling prescription meds the same way we sell Reese's peanut butter cups?
Big Pharma's not gonna like that kind of talk.
Oh yeah, what are they gonna do? Use their global reach and effectively limitless power to squash me like a bug? Pfft. Bring it on. Our cat practically lives in my wife's lap. Like, she favors my wife so much that on the rare occasion the cat comes to sit with me, my first thought is always like, oh, great. I must have some rare, incurable disease she can smell, and now she's here to comfort me in my final moments. It's tough to relax when you're thinking like that. Man, they are selling corporate naming rights to everything.
Oh, I know. It's completely killing stadium mystique. No one's worried about the old ghosts of historic Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse.
Only a matter of time before they start selling off our greatest landmarks.
The Golden Corral Gate Bridge.
Yeah, Olive Garden's statue of never-ending liberty and soup and breadsticks.
Ha! They changed the inscription from "Give us your tired, your poor, your huddled masses" to "When you're here, your family."
Then it's on to selling out our natural wonders, the Amazon Prime rainforest.
Jeep Grand Cherokee Canyon.
What won't we bastardize?
Honestly, I shudder to think.
The King's Hawaiian Roll Pearl Harbor Memorial?
Oof. Eventually, parents will just start selling off their own children's naming rights. Hi, I'm Hulu Presents Jeff Murphy, a Hulu Original Jr.
Oh, no way. I went to school with your old man. Hulu Presents Jeff Murphy, a Hulu Original Senior.
Huh, small world.
Boy, you said it. Tell him American Airlines says, what up? It has been too long. You ever hear that an old friend from college had another kid and you're like, oh, nice, congrats. But in your head you're thinking, I once saw you snort cocaine off the back of a hairless cat. And if I remember correctly, none of us even really knew where the cat came from. Now you're in charge of the lives of 3 children. Very cool. You know, I'm never one to make light of substance abuse issues, so I hesitate to even bring this up.
Uh-oh, here we go.
But I recently learned the Spanish word for alcoholism is alcoholomania. And I'm sorry, but that just sounds like a lot more fun than our version.
Alcoholomania?
Yep.
Sounds more like homecoming weekend at Arizona State. Okay, let's do bad holiday sweaters that don't really make much sense, but people would probably wear them anyway.
Oh, okay. Specific. I like it. How about single and ready to kringle?
It's Christmas Eve, not Christmas Steve.
Straight out of Nazareth.
Grandma got run over by a John Deere.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Who would buy that?
I imagine anyone with a brother named Chet would think it's pretty hilarious to wear to Christmas dinner.
I guess. Niche market, though. You ever think the elf on the shelf is just propaganda to prepare kids for their future in a surveillance state?
Huh. Yeah, I don't trust that little narc either. You ever hear the Ariana Grande song, Santa Tell Me?
I don't think so.
She wants to know if the guy she's with is the real thing or just another fling.
And she's taking this up with Santa Claus?
Exactly, it makes zero sense. It goes, Santa tell me if you're really there. Don't make me fall in love again if he won't be here next year.
No, that's not ringing any bells.
Santa tell me if he really cares.
Yeah, no, okay. I know the song. I just wanted you to sing to me.
No, very funny, dick. She seems to be pretty confused about what Santa's job is, though, right?
Yeah, she sits on his lap like, Santy, this year can you tell me if my romantic endeavors will pan out?
Yeah, and he's like, no, I kind of do presents, usually. That's my thing. You know, can't really, control whether you fall in love or predict your future.
Really?
Yeah, I think you might have me confused with some combination of, like, Jesus, Cupid, and Magic 8 Ball.